I see you have proven yourself the hero of the prophecy. Well, I am expected to thank you for saving my daughter's life, so I thank you. I am obliged to thank you for the restoration of our sacred catacombs. It means much to our people. We have already begun the process of clearing the deadly traps from its rooms. It is also my duty to grant you a visit with the Oracle, so this I do. I will grant you the freedom to leave here unharmed, despite my orders to the contrary from the Crown. But there, my obligations to you end. I have no love for Alhazred, but he is my liege, and if Princess Cassima trusts him and wishes to wed him, my guards will take you to the Oracle now. When your time with her is through, I want you to leave the city of the Winged Ones and never return. I don't know who you are or what you want here, but I will not disobey my crown further.
I thank you, Lord Azure. I will respect your wishes.
Hail to thee, great Oracle. Lord Azure sends you this wingless mail. It appears that he solved the cliffs of logic and
defeated the Minotaur in his lair. So I have seen. So this is the one that haunts my pool of late. Welcome, young seeker. What knowledge do you desire?
Princess Cassima, whatever you can tell me, great Oracle.
Ah, of course, the princess. That explains my images. Let us see what we can see. I see a maiden, lovely and pure, but surrounded by evil. She is a rose set amidst bitter thorns. It is her fate to be the pawn of dark powers, and yours to try to redeem her.
How do I redeem her?
Fate is not like the cut of a blade, young one, but rather like the myriad of paths formed when a hammer cracks ice. I will tell you what I can, but what will actually come to pass is up to you. I see that any attempt to reach the girl will force you into battle, a struggle against a dark force. If you lose, your life will be forfeit.
Who must I fight?
A great darkness surrounds your adversary, preventing me from seeing clearly. I can only make out the shape of a black cloak. But before this final struggle, I see an infiltration, a dangerous game of hide-and-seek in corridors filled with enemies. The risks are high, but it is the only way to reach the one you seek. There is more than one way into this place. Your choice will dictate much.
What else do you see, mighty Oracle?
Oh, such pain. I see two restless spirits crying out for revenge. These shades could help you destroy the dark force if they were to be brought back from their spiritual form. Yet this is only one possible path to your destiny. I'm afraid this is getting beyond me. I know very little about the afterlife. I can only advise getting counsel from the druids. Be warned. The druids are reclusive and dangerous. They might aid you, or they might destroy you. Like their island, the druid's nature is hidden in the mists. There is nothing more I can do for you, except to give you this. It is water from the sacred pool. That and my blessing go with you.
Thank you, great oracle.
The small vial contains the oracle's sacred water. The water has a crystalline appearance. Alexander examines the oracle's vial. It looks very fragile. Inside he can see crystal clear water. The small dagger is a gift from Lady Celeste. Its handle is decorated with precious gems set in a delicate feminine style. Alexander tests the weight of the dagger in his hand. It's too light and small to be a fatal weapon, but it could certainly wound an assailant. Alexander may indeed be heartbroken over Cosima, but he's hardly ready to use the dagger on himself. Alexander arrives at the top of the cliffs, somewhat winded after his long but uneventful climb. Alexander is standing at the top of the cliffs of logic on the Isle of the Sacred Mountain. To the north, the peak of the Sacred Mountain, scarred with the opening to the Oracle's cave, rises to the clouds. To the left, the doors to the catacombs stand open. The doors to the catacombs have been flung open now that the Minotaur is dead. The boulder that hid the Minotaur's secret entrance has been pushed aside now that the catacombs lie open. Alexander seems to have found the path to the second level of the catacombs again.
Yikes! They need to get a staircase in here.
The Minotaur's lair, now empty, still reeks with the foul stench of the Minotaur. The doorway leads to the Minotaur's secret exit, the outside world, and fresh air. Alexander doesn't want to touch anything in the Minotaur's foul lair. Alexander doesn't want to touch the hideous altar. Ouch! That fire looks a trifle hot to warm one's hands over. The Minotaur's lair is now silent and empty. There is no one here to talk to. The altar stands grimly silent.